Okay guys, welcome to Anyways Tech Review. So here, we'll be discussing our iPad Open Storms review. As you all know, this update will come on the August or September. Within the end of this year, we can say end of this year, it will be we get this iPad 17 Open System. So iPad and iOS are both similar. Before back in 10 years ago, we learned nowadays iOS is for both iPad and iPhone. And now it's only for iPad is for completely different options so that Apple has developed in a completely tablet based operating system, not as iPad operating system, but it's actually based on iOS itself. Coming back to the topic, we will be talking about the features available in iOS 17. So here, lock screen. So now you can personalize your lock screen, which is another cool feature. Similar to iPhone's new version, iOS 17 new version. You can also customize your iPad device as well. iPad customization is possible now. This is cool because Android this so far doesn't have this feature yet. I hope they launch with Android 14. But so far, iPad's leading in this case. So iPad opens is leading in this case. So motion effects for live photo wallpaper. Now you can also use wallpaper, live wallpaper. That means you can actually see a moving wallpaper, moving what do you call it? You can say home page or moving stuff. Okay, more you can say moving wallpaper. Now visual screen. The other one could be live activities. You can also see the live activity what you're using. Like let's say you want to go to the airport in this case, and it's you can see when the gate is departure and all this kind. It's really cool when people actually take the iPad with themselves or any tablet device with themselves, and this is going to be help them a lot. And for travelers, it will be really good. But for everyone, it's going to be good because everyone is going to have their own feature. In this case, Uber Eats will be in order, so this is another cool feature. Next one will come to widget in lock screen. Alright, now you can use widget in lock screen. So this is another cool feature. As you all know that many of the operations do not have this feature. So this is really cool, but they don't have it. In Windows, you will notice actually you can get something similar to lock screen, but lock screen widget, but this is a very limited feature. So very limited stuff you can do in the home lock screen. And that also you can set it from settings and using it is all integration with your own application, third-party application, not even first party. First party I don't barely there's anything for third party, but third-party application you can use it. And this third-party application actually installed from Microsoft Store themselves, Microsoft Store itself. This is really cool. And but the settings it's within Windows itself, Windows settings, but not the third-party ones. So play music, turn off the lights and more and all from the widget. So again widget Microsoft I think Apple this year is focused more on the Apple widget part, which is really cool because many companies have either thrown out the widget feature or they have completely discontinued it or we can say forget it as well. But even if companies like Microsoft and Google are all focusing on widget, many companies they don't come up with unique features such as this what iPad is doing right now. So which is very cool. Apple is doing a very good job. Apple, the founder for iPad operating stuff, iPhone, all stuff, is doing a very good job with the widget feature, and I really appreciate. I officially don't like Apple that much, but I really appreciate Apple's efforts in this case. So let's come with the message app. So messaging is also another major feature that many people have to use it in day-to-day life to send messages, or even though if people are using WhatsApp these days, WhatsApp and other communication softwares these days. Alright, so coming to this topic, now you can use iMessage apps in one page. It's similar to the iPhone, iOS operating system. You can as well send camera, you can use camera, photos, stickers, or in an app, which is quite cool. And search filter is also there, but I should know this is features already there on Android devices, so it's nothing new. And new way to share and view locations, and you can see locations, you can just share locations now, which is cool. And also the audio feature where you can actually read audio message transcription as well, which is another cool feature of feature that all might be there in many of the apps these days. Alright, coming back to the topic, there's all the stickers in one page, so now you can put stickers. So now sticker feature is a very cool feature where you can actually put stickers in your message. I'm not really sure whether they charge you additional money. I think even to see if they charge additional money or stuff, you must talk with your own telecom company and find out about this policy. I'm not 100% sure about it, but it's a very cool feature to be honest. So you can have stickers. You can also use your own photo to create live stickers with another cool feature. So doesn't really show here anything major, but you can see here something stickers or like whatever. Alright, so you can see here use stickers in more places. So now you can produce the stickers in I guess it's Microsoft Word or some Word software, but it looks like Microsoft Word, I don't know. And this is some note, I guess. To FaceTime, so now you can record a video or audio message when someone misses your FaceTime. Okay, this is really cool. So you can also record a video or audio message. If it's cool similar to WhatsApp, you can do that in WhatsApp, but sometimes you can't use you can't record a video, as you can separate video in camera and use it. It's a different story. And in this case, react to hands. So you can now react to hand also. It's so cool. I don't know how this system works though. So I'm not going to talk about the particular topic and health. So in this topic, health means that all health features. So now health is not available on iPad, based on school stuff, mental health, vision health, and all this stuff. PDF and notes. So okay, now use PDF and notes. In this new features, there could be the fill out document faster way to fill and also view and interact with PDF with notes. Link edited notes and collaborate on PDF is the core feature. And Safari and passport. Safari and passwords like video profile. As you all know, this Microsoft is already superior in these cases, superior in this competition against Safari, and Google Chrome is also becoming weaker nowadays. I mean, Google Chrome is almost nothing nowadays, and people still use Google Chrome, but also it has nothing in its browser. I have used Google Chrome in 2019. I tested in 2022. You can watch the video as well. There's really nothing new in Google Chrome at all. It's like the same old browser that I saw in 2019. It's really nothing new. But many companies, unlike Google, many browsers that many company actually worked on a better browser facility and features and functionality and performance. Like Google did basically nothing in this case, but still they are superior because they have support and all this stuff, right? So I don't know what to say about that. Although I think basically that people are not willing to move to a new browser. They're not willing to switch, not willing to try something new. They are very stubborn in some ways. So they like to what do you call it, we say they don't want to try something new. We can say you want to use the same stuff again and again. So in this case, many people are using Google Chrome all the time and they're not used to other browsers. So that's how you show with some people. Anyways, coming back to the topic, this is a core feature, but it's not with them actually. It's let's say I go to get the feature. Alright, so you can now use autofill verification code which we mail this feature also there in Windows recently. You can yeah, if it's there in Windows, the Windows 11, the movement fee as well as Windows upcoming version Windows also will be getting it. So if you're using Windows movement fee, you should be able to get it. But if you didn't get the movement fee, then you should be able to get 22 because that the rollout update is very slow. However, it's by 22 by end of this year, you should be fully getting this feature, which is cool. Okay, a keyboard even more accurate autocorrect. Okay, now use autocorrect basically. Autocorrect is always not very accurate if you want to be honest, but many occasions it does help in typing fast as it's many occasions accurate. So it depends on the situation. Sometimes it's accurate, sometimes not accurate. So it depends on the situation. So new drawing tools and work alongside your collaborator. So now you can actually you can have different kind of drawing tools, which is our goal, and also you can allow for something similar to Google, Microsoft, and Google have done with their online cloud system, cloud communication in the Office system, like where you can type something and share with your document with others. Similar to that, even Apple have come up with this feature, which is a very good thing, interesting feature. It's also known as a free form in Apple term of view. Alright, so State Manager. I don't think I can actually use State Manager, but I have no idea what this is. I think it's similar to what Android already have in the case of tablet office system. So you can use two or more things at the same time. In this case, two things most of the time, and you can just move it and you can see here you can just move it and use it based on your own accuracy and more comfort. Next thing would be the external camera for so this feature is also called multitasking. Okay, and also you can use external camera for FaceTime calls. So now you can actually have FaceTime calls, which is a really interesting feature to be honest. And okay, let's say that you have a different camera, you want to use different camera. This feed you can use different camera, which is really good. So this was extra means, so I think it's something that's not connected to your device. Next one will be the spotlight feature. The spotlight has been featured in the iOS video. It does when you would not, you can adjust your photos and all this stuff. It's noteworthy to mention that it's already there on Android. Android has a better version, and it's up to you what you want to use. It's more convenient using that in Android. Let's see. What is it? Alright, so you can see paid mode, can hotel. It's an Apple also focusing on AI use of AI as intelligence. Then your pay time, your pay performance over time. So basically, it's machine learning category. So and the AI is come a lot of categories like language model, machine learning, all these features. So let's come to the upwards, and we can also quickly move down with yourself in on a call, and as well as you can see this device without machine and beat the is also cool. But if you have a new version of iPad, it's more convenient and easy to use that feature. And communicate safety sensitive content one is just an iOS, since iOS 17. Input performance and also lockdown mode. This is good because cybersecurity as cyber attack is increasing, so we need some kind of high security these days. Alright, so coming back to the topic, that's all guys. So, thanks for watching. If you take please like, subscribe, comment, share. Have a nice day. If you did not subscribe to my Anime Tech, please subscribe. If you did subscribe to Anime Tech, thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate. But if you didn't subscribe, please consider subscribe to Anime Tech View. This is the iPad of something what the best you got. This is the iPad is compatible with iOS 17. And that's it guys. Thanks for watching Anime Tech. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Have a nice day.